Okay, there's two things I'd like to add to that list that I just talked about. The very last statement, with that consultant. Make decisions with that consultant. Very important. We aren't telling them how to farm. We're there making decisions with them. The other one concerns feature 4, which is the recommendations. I had all the needs and benefits going towards chemicals. Well, in about 50% of the cases, he doesn't have to spray. So not only to know what chemicals, the farmer needs to know what chemicals to use most efficiently, but he knows what he needs to know if those chemicals have to be used at all. In a lot of cases, it's not spraying. His benefits, he knows that the most effective chemical will be used if one is used, but maybe one won't be used if it isn't needed. It takes the emotion out of it. That results in higher revenue or lower expense, and he doesn't have to take the time or be going to all those technical meetings. Now I'd like to read the 9 steps in delegation, in effective delegation. Number 1, select people who have the ability to do the job. Number 2, see that they clearly understand what you expect. Number 3, let them know that you sincerely believe in their ability to do the task. Number 4, secure commitment that they will follow through. Number 5, negotiate a deadline. Number 6, provide latitude for them to use their own imaginations and initiative. Number 7, let them know in the beginning that you are going to follow up and then do it. Number 8, don't do the job for them. And number 9, reward them commensurately with the results they produce. Now I have several things I'd like to say about goals and goal setting. The goals need to be, the acronym for this is RUMBA, R-U-M-B-A. R is reasonable, U is understandable, M is measurable, B is behavioral, A is agreed upon. RUMBA, reasonable, understandable, measurable, behavioral, and agreed upon. There are 8 steps in the goal setting process. Number 1, establish specific goals that support stated purposes. Number 2, determine the importance of these goals. Number 3, make plans for action. Number 4, establish performance standards and measurement criteria. Number 5, state the anticipated problems. Number 6, estimate resources required to complete the planned action. Number 7, encourage interaction between individual and organizational goals, making sure that they agree. And number 8, measure and evaluate the actual performance. Now I'd like to summarize the 5 points or truths from The Effective Executive by Peter Drucker. Number 1 is know where your time goes. Effective executives continually diagnose how they're spending their time and are quick to prune unproductive activities, yet they aren't afraid to devote lots of time, even if it seems excessive, to issues that matter, such as decisions about people. Number 2, focus on outward contributions. Effective executives judge themselves by results, not by the time or effort expended on a certain task. They always start out by asking themselves, what's expected of me, rather than worrying about the techniques or tools they'll need to get there. Number 3, build on strengths, both yours and others. Effective executives build on strengths, their own and those of the people they work with. They focus on the opportunity in their staffing, not on any problems or deficiencies. Yet they are quick to fire anyone who consistently fails to perform. Number 4, concentrate on a few major areas in which superior performance will produce outstanding results. Effective executives concentrate on the few major areas with the highest potential for achieving outstanding results. They know they have no choice but to do first things first, and ruthlessly ignore everything else competing for their attention. And number 5, they make effective decisions based on dissenting opinions. Effective executives make a few fundamental decisions rather than a lot of fast razzle-dazzle ones. They know that to make many quick decisions means to make the wrong decisions. These 5 basic concepts are really quite simple to grasp, but not necessarily easy to master. To become ingrained, these 5 practices must truly be practiced, done over and over again until they become habit. Now I want to comment about dirty bricks and golden bricks. This is from the Charles Hobbs seminar also. This is on dirty bricks first. People will throw dirty bricks at us, but we are the ones who, after the bruise, pick up the bricks painfully but gratifyingly, surround them with the mortar of habit, and bind them into the feelings of anxiety, fear, hate, doubt, and discouragement. We build walls of separateness that separate ourselves and others, engaging innumerable hours in negative preoccupation and in patching sore wounds. These dirty bricks are major time wasters. They should be eliminated. 8 of the most common dirty bricks are: number 1, blaming others; number 2, threatening; number 3, criticizing; number 4, ordering people to do things; number 5, labeling other people, even if they're good labels, such as, oh, you're so skinny. They're not good. Number 6, probing people. How it's done is the main thing. If it's done in the right context, that isn't so bad. Number 7, preaching at other people. And number 8, which can be the worst, is ignoring other people. Golden bricks. They're time savers. These golden bricks, there's 10 main golden bricks. Golden bricks are not for walls, but for stepping stones. These steps we happily surround with the mortar of habit, and bind into a stairway on which we appropriately climb to productivity and high performance. Golden bricks break down the walls that separate others. They enhance congruity and greatly economize time. These 10 samples of golden bricks are: number 1, rewarding people; number 2, complimenting people; number 3, acknowledging; 4, caring; number 5, respect; number 6, cooperation; number 7, show enthusiasm; number 8, trust; number 9 is be loving; number 10 is express sincerity. And all these lead to high personal productivity. The main thing is be aware of what the dirty bricks are. Don't use them. Be aware of what the golden bricks are and use them whenever possible.